Tonight, a special insider edition on the Project Spotlight.
A natural welcome home. Front yard transformation.
Are y'all ready for this special VIP tour on how to build an incredible fountain?
Since we're in the field, we have to have our proper safety attire on.
The video change? No, it's not.
We're going to show two videos on this video. One of them is this one. This is the one we're talking about. You'll see another video pop up. You might recognize it from our website.
This is the Bowers. Are we allowed to say their name? Is that?
Yeah, I think that we call it the Bowers residence.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I have asked the man of the house verify that it would be okay for us to highlight his project on social media or their project.
Fantastic.
That'd be fine. So.
Fantastic.
All right.
Welcome in, guys. Today's a special episode. You might be wondering why we're OSHA certified safety standards here. The reason being, we just built a project.
We did. Well, we oversaw the building of a project.
That's right.
Yeah, thanks to Shane at SAV for building it.
Great guy. All right, so how do we start, Jesse? Bring us in here.
All right. We'll read this intro real fast, and then we'll get talking about it. At intro. It's us. At Nature's Rhythm Design Studio, each designed a journey. Peter Piper. At Nature's Rhythm Design Studio, each design journey begins with a conversation. Not just about features or measurements, but about personal values, vision, and a feeling a space should invoke. One of our recent front yard projects in Marietta, South Carolina, beautifully showcases this philosophy. So let's get into it.
Thoughtful Thursdays, oh hey, designed to the rhythm of nature, they say.
All right, so we love to frame the problem. So we met these beautiful clients, and they have a beautiful home.
Yes.
But their landscape was a bit aged, and a lot of people don't know that. Plants have a lifespan. So yes, plants do get old.
Everything dies.
And when the plant looks a little old, and you're like, man, that thing looks a little raggedy. It's because it is. You know, plants do not live forever. Mm-hmm. They have a lifespan. They each live different lifespans. Mm-hmm. But if your plant looks old, it very well could be because they do get old. And then sometimes it's time to just clear cut and start again. So these clients came to us wanting I guess not a full redesign, but to revamp their front yard. Yes. You know, they wanted a landscape design. They always wanted a water feature. She's an avid birder, which was key. And she said, I'd just love to have a space where the birds can come, but I don't want this very formal, architectural, clearly defined fountain space that's so programmed that it just doesn't look right. They're surrounded by the woods. They love nature, so they want a design that can blend seamlessly with what's already going on. And that's where we come in, because that's what we love to do.
Love it.
And so that was the grounds of the project, is how can we redesign their front yard to create a landscape design that both functions as a birding area, but also has the aesthetic appeal when they host events to see a beautifully clean landscape design.
That's right.
So how we do it, Jesse?
Well, so the problem as we designed it was we want to redo this thing, but make it look like it's natural and it's been there for a long time. So we got to work in our computers, went to the old drawing board, and decided that the island in the center and where this fountain was going to go is really going to be the centerpiece and the showcase of this. So how do we get a natural fountain? What would that even look like? And the thought we had was, well, a spring is kind of like a natural fountain. And if you had a spring somehow come up through a big granite rock, I don't know if that's impossible, but if you did, that'd be a really cool fountain. So we said, why don't we replicate that idea? So we said, Mr. and Mrs. Bowers, would you like to meet us at the rock quarry with your cool grandkids? And you guys can pick out a boulder and we'll make a fountain out of it. And we did. And you'll see it coming up momentarily. Maybe you've already seen it once in this video. If you want to see more, if you want to see this video and get all the sound and hear it and stuff, go to our YouTube channel and you can. Oh, the one you're on right now. Yeah. Just scroll down a little bit. Maybe I'll link it. Maybe it'll be like right here somewhere if I can figure out how to do that.
We were measuring there.
Yeah, and
see our whole process of measuring.
The whole from the beginning. We show up, we measure, we get all this.
Here's the big review.
Look at that beautiful fountain.
Water pressure was key. Nice trickle to not scare the birds.
It was a little bit too heavy in the beginning. I had to tone it down. You got to make sure if you do one of these, your hose comes up that's providing your water from your pump, which is in a basin underneath the rock, you have to seal around that hose that comes up because your hole is a little bigger than your hose and you'll lose water back down the hole you just drilled. So make sure you seal it good. JB Weld is very useful for that. So that's where that was the centerpiece, the boulder, and we did our plants around that, around the boulder. And
So what's the result?
hold on.
The result turned out to be
Look, something. See, we got a path,
a pretty cohesive design.
nice stone path that connects the driveway to the front door. You can see here it comes up.
Functionality was addressed,
Very important.
and there's our beautiful fountain.
How about that? How about that?
We'll slide in a photo of those birds
Yeah.
because the key to building the problem is that way, again, you have a metric or measure of success. So target was obviously the aesthetic appeal of it,
Yes.
but then also it needs to serve as a bird bath. And we have photographic evidence that it came through.
Maybe
and
2 weeks after we were done, we
it
had
worked.
birds in the fountain.
It worked great. So
Don't forget about what these guys do. This is Mike Klepfer. He does lighting. You want to light up. You want this path lit up. You want your trees lit up. It just changes the whole dynamic of your landscape at night. Mike Klepfer at Outdoor Lighting Experts. There we go.
said that.
There we go. No, it's fine. He knows I have to think sometimes. I'm an old man. Here we are with the boulder lit up. It's just beautiful. I will slide in a picture of the birds in the fountain. And
Lighting is the cherry on top that you don't want to skimp out on. It's a great impact. You want to make sure you can enjoy your landscape both in the day and at night.
Yeah, that's right. And the Bowers love to entertain, and so when they have people come over for dinner, they have that landscape lit up. Just changes the whole effect, makes it much more romantic, much more enjoyable scene. So
that was the behind the scenes of this project.
that's right.
Call us, email us, message us,
Slide in the DMs.
whatever your
You can
concerns
send
may
a,
be,
you can send a carrier pigeon,
your wants, your desires.
telegram,
Well,
candygram,
it's our job to get creative to bring it to life.
maybe a little Morse code. Doot, 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 doot. I'd have to get some help decoding
You're
it.
in the
But send
military. You
it.
knew
Send it. We'll figure it
Military
out.
Training.
Well, yeah, I did not learn Morse code, thankfully. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Just get us your message. We'll figure it out how to get what you want. If you go to Boulder Fountain, we got you.
Alrighty, guys.
Peace out, y'all.
See y'all next week.
The grass is alive. Swing it and snap and feel the vibe. Thoughtful Thursdays, oh hey, hey. Designed to the rhythm of nature, they say.